Right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. A busy year, already over 700 wines. Just finishing up the month of March here. And we had a visit from our friends at Noble Wine Estates. These guys have some outstanding wines in their portfolio. You know, everything pretty much worthy of being on the shelf. Here at the Wine Watch, we got a lot of these wines in stock, like the Maggy Hawk, which we introduced to our friends with the Trey Stevenson tasting just a few months ago here. These wines brand new. And the Hawkster and the Maggy Hawk. This is a racehorse, of course, Barbara Banke, very famous for her love of thoroughbred racehorses, and only 195 cases produced of this wine, a tiny production. Also now well known for her love of Anderson Valley Pinot. They own quite a few acres up there. This is primarily clone 2A, and wow, a lot of beautiful jammy fruit here, dark raspberry, wild strawberry fruit, an array of exotic spices, floral notes, fresh earth, truffle-like notes. Really bright and jammy on the tongue as well, but still lovely freshness and balance in this wine. Smoothie silk tannins, that earth and truffle coming through at the end. Nice structure, a long layered finish, most excellent juice at $75. All right, the Lahota Howell Mountain up next, 2011. Which the wines in 11 that did the best were the ones that were high up. And this is a blend of 82% Cab, a little bit of Merlot, Petit Verdot, and Cabernet Franc rounding it out there. It's got a little bit of that peppery spice, that wintergreen kind of note to the currant and dark plum fruit, but nice richness there. Some cocoa and tobacco spice, some fresh gravelly, rocky, minerally notes. This wine's got a little bit of that underripe character on the palate also, but, you know, it's pretty good. For this vintage, one of the better wines that I've had. Excellent juice at 75 bucks. Just a little steep. Like I said, these 11s were waiting for them to go on sale. The Mount Brave from Mount Veeder, also way high up, 1,400 to 1,800 foot elevation. And, man, this one's got some nice jammy fruit here, cassis and currants, some gravelly, minerally, earthy notes, some mint chocolate chip notes also. Really some nice ripe jammy fruit on the tongue there. That cassis and currant berry fruit showing through nicely. Good structure and depth here. This guy's got some dry tannins at the end. Needs a little bit of time. Got some good acidity though. Nice balance, even better on the second day. That's a good sign. And then the Verite. Yes, that's right. These guys are walking around with Verite. This is the first Merlot, iconic Merlot wine, I think, coming out of Sonoma County. And the Limousse, the Joie, the Lazire, they make three different wines, three different blends. Limousse is the Merlot predominant blend. This wine sees 100% new oak for 18 months. And it's a blend of all the top vineyard sites that the Jackson family have. Alexander Valley, Knights Valley, Bennett Valley, Chalk Hill. Pierre gets to go in, Salon the winemaker, pick the best from the best. Every year, a meticulous selection, and this is one of the greatest wines made anywhere in the world. Big and voluminous bouquet here, rich cassis, currant berry fruit, plums, dark chocolate, tobacco spice, an array of earth. This wine's got it all and a lot of it. And I kept this wine for 2 days on my counter here, with about this much left, and unbelievable still after open for 2 days. Really rich and voluminous on the tongue, a good deal of tannins here, but a lot of fruit, a lot of everything else, that dark chocolate, sweet tobacco spice, and a firm hand of acidity. You could keep this wine for 2 decades or more. Most excellent juice, as it should be, at over $300 a bottle. Whew. Tenuta Arcanum, a much better value at $100. A blend of Cabernet Franc, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon. They've got 220 acres under vine here in Tuscany. And Pierre Salon also consulting with this gig. And this wine's got a good amount of fresh herbs, kind of dried mushroomy notes, light cherry and currant berry fruit. Really complex. Really big and voluminous on the tongue. Second day, even better. This one's got an array of that herbs, the earth, the licorice spice, and graphite, and kind of dry tannins. This wine needs a little bit of time. Big. It has everything in place. Just needs a steak or something. Most excellent juice at $101 again. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Noble Wine Estates. Some great stuff. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.